Okay. Okay. I think we're live now. Let me just sign in. Why do I have to enter my age again? Okay, I think I'm fine showing this now. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Today, I was planning on playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. It's been a little while since I played it. And I do love Magic the Gathering. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna create a thumbnail real quick. Currently eating mac and cheese with some spicy sauce. It's really good. Okay. And standard cards. Okay. Turn target. That's fine. Oh, that card looks really cool, actually. Oh wow. Okay. That's fine. I didn't use any of these Pioneer cards. Tybalt. Hickory. Cool art on the card. Okay. Free stuff. Don't mind if I do. Weekly announcement. Okay. Holy lag. Why is it lagging so bad? Maybe Adobe's and OBS. Okay. There's some cool offers. I like this companion. I wouldn't buy it, but it looks fine. Black, red, green. Those are some colors I like, especially black and green. I think I have this card already. So this deck has landfall. For each quest counter on this enchantment. Okay, but that's like a one-time use, which you have to build up. I don't know. Sacrifice this enchantment, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Oh, okay. I get it. So it's not like only your graveyard, it's like the enemy's graveyard as well. That could be pretty good. Oh wow. This looks like a graveyard control type deck. I'm not too wrong about that. Which I do enjoy graveyard decks. Yeah. Well, I won't buy it now anyways, but it's fun to see. Okay, we'll save the Final Fantasy pack until the end, because there is one card I really want from. Or we'll save them until later. I've never heard of Edge of Eternities. I may have watched a YouTube video of people playing like box brawl. Nice wild card. Whenever a non-basic land is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, its controller conjures a card named Waste onto the battlefield tapped. Beginning of your end step. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, destroy up to 1 target non-basic. Okay, that sounds cool. Legendary artifact. When Candela enters, return up to one target creature you control to its owner's hands. It perpetually gets 1/1. Perpetual effects are not removed from cards that change don't. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Okay. 8+. What does the 8+ mean? Whenever Candela deals combat damage to a player flying. Can I use it as... Is it like I can choose if I want to make it a creature or an artifact? You may put a creature card with mana value of 3 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. I mean, that seems pretty good actually. I think I wanna try and put this in a deck sometime. When this creature enters, put a shield counter on target artifact or creature. Whenever one or more counters are removed from a permanent you control, seek an unland. One or more counters are removed. Okay. Wow. You could definitely do something goofy with this. What else? My favorite colors are black and green. I like white as well. I'll check those colors. This creature perpetually gains flying. The creature has flying. The same is true for burst. Huh. For its warp cost, return this from your graveyard to the battlefield. It perpetually. When you cast a spell for its warp cost. Oh, so this card basically becomes stronger and stronger for each time I pull it from the graveyard. That could be fun. But I don't think I have any decks it would fit in right now. I don't remember my decks that good. I don't think I have anything too crazy to show for. But I'll try and create some new decks today. Void. What does Void do? At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this. That seems really good. Okay, so I have a few cards that has like a warp synergy. That could be really fun, like black deck with a lot of warp cards. Conjure a card named Starfighter Pilot onto the battlefield. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, surveil one. Oh, it's an exhaust ability. Station. And plus creatures you control have flying. Okay. Hmm. It's pretty basic. But it has lifelink as well. Maybe it's not too bad actually. I could definitely see this in if I have like a deck with a lot of token creatures. I think this could be pretty good. Just have in there. If it's black, that is. Chrome Companion, oh my god, he's so cute. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, gain 1 life. 2 neutral to tap. Puts target card from a graveyard onto the bottom of its owner's library. Okay. It's whatever. I don't think I'll use this. Maybe. It would be really good with like graveyard control against graveyard control decks. Oh, here we have a warp card. You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile it at the beginning of your next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn. Wow. Okay, it's pretty interesting to warp cards then. Huh. I don't know what type of deck I wanna play. It's not to say. I'll open another pack. Almost another mythic. Ooh, this is some nice art. What's this? Creeping Tar Pit. This land enters tapped until end of turn. This land becomes a elemental creature. It's still a land, it can't be blocked this turn. Okay. That's pretty cool actually. Could be pretty good for like backup defense, extra attack. Wow. For each multicolored permanent you control. Okay. That could be pretty busted. But I don't know. I don't play 5-color. Or at least I haven't done it thus far. Probably will make a deck sometime. But I feel like multicolored decks be pretty hard to get up and running fast enough. I feel like 2 or 3 color deck are perfect amount. or mono. But I usually get pretty bored pretty fast when I play monocolor. Oh, I think I've seen some people use this card. Oh, that's pretty cool. It seems really good as well. I'll definitely use this card. Yeah, I'll definitely use this card in some deck. I'm really excited for it. Also, what's this? When this creature enters, return target non-creature, non-land permanent card with mana value X. With mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of mana you have spent to cast this creature. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature card per each turn. Oh wow, that's really cool. I like this. It could piss off like blue players. Or especially blue players, but other players as well. I like this. Oh. Good. That's a really cool worm. I think my favorite creature types. Oh, that's really hard. There are a lot of cool creature types in Magic the Gathering. I love the worms, the Phyrexians. I think those are my favorite looking creatures. Okay. Let's just open this. Whoa. Emergence Ultimatum. Okay. This could be really cool to
You're playing really expensive decks.
Oh yeah. I have yeah.
I have a token deck, which is also a life gain deck. It's okay in strength, I would say. I don't really know. I don't play too much ranked, really.
But it's really fun. And I think I have this guy in this deck. That's really specific. This token can't be sacrificed. I don't know. That looks actually pretty shit.
Like, isn't sacrificing one of the reasons you want to play tokens?
I feel that at least. Play from graveyard as well. That's pretty good. Ooh, the art. Flash. Oh yeah, flash. Creature kitten. When this creature enters, return up to one other target non you control. If it was a token, oops. If it was a token, draw a card. That's really good.
I like this.
Alright. Last pack. Let's cross our fingers. I find the card that I want. I don't remember what the card was right now. But I'll probably remember if I see it. All of these are like really Final Fantasy looking, which, I mean, it makes sense. It is the Final Fantasy pack. Jumping token. Equipped creature has a base power
And toughness. Whoa. That seems extremely broken. I don't know. If I use this on my token creature life gain deck, I could have like 2000 token creature. Like 2000 power and 2000 toughness on a bunny. That would actually be really fun to pull off. I'll think about it. Garland. Was it him? Survey. Nah. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, surveil one. That's pretty okay. Turn this creature from your battlefield from your graveyard to the battlefield, transformed, activate only as a source. When chaos dies, put it on the bottom of legendary creature. 5/5. I don't know, it doesn't seem like insanely good. It's a 7 cost 5/5 demon. I don't know. I think you could do better than that. Never mind, the surveil part is pretty broken. Okay. Yeah. Lock. Oh. Death Touch and Lifelink. Whenever Lock Goal deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Huh. Okay. I don't think I drew the card I wanted. Nah, most likely not. Burst Strike, Vigilance and Lifelink. Aura and equipped spells you cast cost... Wow, that seems really broken. Sacrifice this artifact, search your library for basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Sacrifice this artifact, search for a land card, reveal it, and put it... Oh, the difference is search for a basic land and search for any land. I don't know. Doesn't seem too good. Like, it's an okay card. But since it's put into your hand instead of onto the battlefield, I don't like this as much. Well, I think... What is this? Human Wizard. Tella Great Save. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. If 4 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, draw 2 cards. If 8 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, sacrifice Tella and it deals that much damage to each opponent.
Wow. Wow. I think I like this card a lot. Oh my god, I know what deck this would fit right in. Oh. I don't know if it would fit in the deck though. I have a green deck, which is really expensive to play. But I have like a lot of mana, a lot of mana gain abilities and sorceries. I think this card could fit in, but I don't think it may even be mono green. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll check pretty soon. Yeah. Three and gains trample until end of turn. That's pretty good. I like this instant. As an additional cost to the spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards. It's fine. I like that you can cast it from the graveyard as well, so you basically get 2 uses of this card. But it's pretty expensive. But oh yeah, this is the Colossal Growth deck. It's the green deck that's pretty expensive, I think. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Bristly Bill. Is he banned? Why can't I use Bristly Bill? No way all of these are banned. Okay. Why isn't he in this deck? What's wrong with this deck? Non-format cards. Hold up, I'm gonna search what that means real quick. Oh my god. Cards you own that are not legal to use in the specific format you're trying to play. You're joking. No way. 12 of my cards are illegal in this deck? No, 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 no. Bristly Bill, he's so fun to play. I get why he's banned. Can be really broken. So him I get. I don't know why this one is banned though. Like it's a
It's a pretty good counter for if you're playing against like enchantment, artifact heavy white or blue decks. Or stuff like that. This I kinda get, but that's fine. I didn't use it too much. This sucks. I love this guy. I don't know why I have Death Baron in this deck. I don't think I have too many. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, Masker Worm. I love him. Who is Phyrexian as well? Oh, I didn't know. This guy is great. Your enemy has like a ton of tokens and low toughness creature on the board, and you have like nothing. This guy can clutch up the game. And in best case scenarios, I've been at like 4 or 5 lives left, and my opponent has like 18 or something, almost max health. But the thing is, they only have like they had like a lot of token creatures with low toughness. So when I suddenly drew this Massacre Worm, it clutched up so hard. They went from 18 to 0 in one card. I just played this guy, didn't even have to attack with it. That was pretty crazy. And I won. So this guy, I love him. And I do like the Vile Mutilator as well. Not my absolute favorite, but I mean, he has clutched up a lot of times. Or turn the game around. I think the Massacre Worm is probably my favorite card of all time. I haven't played too much Magic the Gathering. Probably like maximum of, I don't even know. Well, at least I think it's between 40 or 50 hours, if I had to guess. So I'm pretty new. Yeah, this is pretty broken. For example, this deck right here is a pretty expensive, you can see. A lot of 4 costs, a few 5 and 6. 1 or 2 7s, I think. So to have this card, you can like, you have a ton of expensive cards in your hand. If you pull out this, they like rage quit instantly. Because
I know I have played like Massacre Worm, Vile Mutilator, and probably something like the where is he, Hulking Raptor or something. I had all of those in my hand, and I drew Galtha Stampede Tyrant, and I just put them all on the table. I think they rage quit after that. It was pretty funny. I like this deck. It's my first deck I ever created. So, even though a lot of these cards are banned, I won't bother with changing any of these. So I have a lot of good memories with this deck. Wait, let me see. Was the Massacre Worm... Oh, okay. So the Massacre Worm and Vile Mutilator wasn't banned. That's good to know. Infinite Lives. I think this is one of my newer decks. Maybe. Well, I think these two are my most recent. Maybe these three. Oh, this is my second deck I created. Whoa, is Tiny Bones banned? Man, that sucks. I was planning on playing Tiny Bones. Can I still play Tiny Bones in Commander? This playstyle seems really fun. I haven't really used him that much. Okay. Finish my mac and cheese. Okay. Well, I gotta find out if Tiny Bones is banned in Commander. Because if it isn't, I'll try and make a mono black deck with Tiny Bones as my commander. If I haven't already done that. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's commander. I low-key think I suck at creating commander decks. I almost never play. Are there not any cards that's banned in Commander? Okay. First, I gotta find out what type of deck. I'll create a new Commander deck. Or you know what? We'll try one round with this deck. I don't think it's a good deck, but you know, we'll try it out. I remember losing a lot with this deck. So I don't really have high hopes for this.
This one is called Standard because it's the most common way to play. It only uses cards from the last couple of years.
Okay. What's alchemy? Okay.
While other formats focus on new cards, Historic is all about, well, history. You can always play your old cards here. With so many options, the possibilities are endless.
Oh. Okay. What about ranked? Alchemy. Historic. Oh, you can play ranked historic? That's fun. Pioneer. Timeless. These are probably... Yeah, these are probably commander decks. Why can't I play commander? Battle Pass. Edge and Eternities. I may buy this Battle Pass. This mastery will expire in 2 days. Never mind, I will not buy this Battle Pass. Okay, it doesn't seem like you can actually play commander unless you like invite people, which is fine. You know what, I wanna play standard. I do like standard. So I guess I'll just make a new deck. Standard. Alright. What color? I've played a lot of black. Heir apparent. How about blue? I kind of suck at making blue decks. I don't think I understand blue decks. You know what? We'll just play with a starter deck. And we'll try and understand blue decks a bit more before I start making a blue deck. I think that's a good idea. Let's just do... Well, maybe I'll check what type of decks there are. I do like green arcane aerialist. That sounds cool. Oh, is this the showcase? Oh, you can create a showcase. Flying Vigilance. Other angels you control get 1/1 and have lifelink. That's really good. Is there a lot of angels? Yeah. Okay. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Yeah, I think prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and by this creature. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to. But isn't that like... Don't you have to use like murder? Like a murder spell to destroy this? I don't get it. Have 1/1 and flying. Oh well. That's pretty good for 3 mana. Most of the creatures in this deck already has flying. Well, 1/1 is pretty good still, so yeah, I think I kinda get this deck. It's like a basic blue and white. I don't know, it's not the type of blue deck I wanted to play. Not mono blue. That's not happening. How about blue and red? I think those could fit pretty good together. You cast an instant sorcery, this creature gains 1/0 and gains trample until the end. That's fine. Heartfire Emulator. Sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to the power of... Sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Okay. Okay, nice. Oh. Yeah, okay. Whoa, Phyrexian Nightmare. That's pretty cool. Ward, pay 3 life. Okay. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a X 1/1 red Phyrexian goblin. Where X is the mana value of that spell. This seems really broken. No maximum hand size. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you... Whoa. Okay, this deck seems pretty fun. Yeah. I like this deck. I'm gonna play this. The Wondrous Wizardry. I'm gonna play this and try and understand blue decks a bit more. Battle Mage. Opt. I think this is a pretty good starting hand. I'm not 100% certain. I mean, yeah, let's just start with this. Let's play this. Oh, we drew the Serpent already. The Tolarian Terror. Let's play the Battle Mage, Captain Balmor. Okay. He was... This creature with Decayed can't block when it attacks. Remember this... Okay, he's attacking. Do I... Decayed. When it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. It has trample. So... I might as well just let it attack me. Whenever this creature attacks... okay. No blocks. So he will die now, anyways. Wait, renew? Oh no. Okay, this card seems really broken. The fuck? Let's play Mountain, at least. Power is equal to the number of... Okay, so... Yo, what's up? Currently trying to figure out how blue decks work before I go creative. I'm good, I'm good. Having fun playing Magic. Okay, so I feel like this card could be a problem. It's a 5/5. Yeah, okay. He exiled it. What? Yeah, whatever. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Yeah. I mean, let's do Island at least and opt. I would like that actually. Top. And let's play Yeah, let's play this guy. And this guy as well. There's no reason not to, I guess. And let's attack with these, I think. Decayed. Bro. Why did they decay? Oh my god. I don't know what happened. Oh, well, that sucks. Did I mess up? Yeah, okay. I figured that was gonna happen. Another Sanguine Siphoner. If you control a wizard, draw 3 cards. Okay. Whenever this deals, remove 3 incubate. Okay, create with flying. That's fine, but honestly I think we need more land to play the expensive cards. So I'm gonna do this. And we had a wizard, so it was cheaper. We won't be able to play anything anyway, so let's just play this. And I guess 3 damage. He could have blocked that easily. Yeah, that sucks. But now at least we have enough to play the big boys. He most likely doesn't have murder in his hand, I would hope. Okay. Okay. This... I could play this and hope he blocks, so this doesn't get any value. And also... yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. If he defends, I'm gonna use dive down. Okay. This creature deals combat damage. Sacrifice a creature, opponent. Okay. I don't think we'll win this, to be honest. Solve. Pass. I guess this is the best one. Yeah, pass. Ooh, okay. We don't have a lot of instant sorceries in our graveyard. unfortunately. Let's get this guy on the board. Oh shoot, he has flying. Oh, I should have went with the Enigma Drake. It doesn't matter. Well, we would have died anyways. Yeah. We are done. Okay. That didn't go too well. But it's the first match in a few months, so it's not too bad. We'll go again. I don't think it's the best deck, this blue deck, or maybe I was just unlucky. I don't know. We'll go again. Try and see if we can understand how this deck works. Enigma Drake with a few instant sorceries. Okay, this could be pretty good start. Yeah, I think I like this hand. Enigma Drake could be really good if you just get the time to scale it properly. I hope he plays something weak so I can destroy it. Four picker. Okay, I'm gonna just use both of these when my lands are active. Oh, perfect. So let's do this. And let's destroy... yeah, let's destroy this card. We don't want a redo of the last match with the Sanguine's Siphoner. That's fine. You do that. For now... yeah... I'll play the Enigma Drake just so he can't destroy it right away. Hopefully he attacks with this, so then I can burst lightning. Unless he is trying to just murder it. Beginning of your upkeep, draw one card and... oh! I like this card a lot. Phyrexian Arena. Okay, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'll try and attack with this. If he decides to block. Okay, he doesn't. That's fine. Solve. Okay. Yeah, I get why he didn't decide to defend. And I think I know what type of deck he's playing. So I have played a similar deck myself. Sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Vampiric Rites, I love. I just generally love playing. Let's do a 5/5 Serpent. That seems fun. And I don't... He can defend... Oh, I didn't mean to attack. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does. Now I can't defend. Oh, this has ward? That's perfect. Yeah. Let's play this. Will this use all of my mana? Yeah. So I do want to get rid of this. Honestly, I might just do that. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, I can kick her as well. Okay, let's do that. Let's kick this and get rid of this angel. So I think that could be the most problematic. Unless he buffs the angel now. With more toughness. Destroy target creature. Yeah, okay. Why didn't you do that earlier? Yeah, I must still attack with this one. So I won't be able to defend this anyways, so... Bro! That sucks. But it's fine. We have Arcane Epiphany. Oh, we have Opt as well. We have enough for both. So let's do Arcane Epiphany first. Play Island. Could do this just to have something to attack with. Whenever you cast... Yeah, let's get this down before we play Opt, I think. Hexproof from instance. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life. 1/1 and menace. Okay, so he has a lot of mortifies. That's really fun. Okay, he has a lifelink. Let's play this, so we can't just bully me. And let's do Opt. Sacrifice this creature,
it deals damage equal to the target. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. And let's play this, and honestly just sacrifice it right away to kill this. Oh. Okay, I don't think I understood how this card works. To equal to the power. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Okay. He's just getting rid of all of my stuff now. This is really fun. It's fair. Fair game. That's a pretty good deck. Now this is a 5/5 menace. That's no good at all. Next. Really? Okay. This deck seems pretty fun. It looks like a deck I would enjoy. That's not good. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, I don't know if it's the deck that's bad, or if I'm just playing bad with this deck. I know I have done a few mistakes. Wait. What? He just killed his best card. Nice. Well, thanks, I guess. Target creature, exile. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna destroy this so we're equal. Okay, so we may have done a few misplays this game, but at least I'm not the only one. Fiendish Panda, that's... oh my god, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to its power. Okay, so it only deals 2. That sucks. To its power. And not... okay. Well, I'll get rid of one of the Fiendish Pandas. So that I don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm so cooked right now. I don't think I could get out of this alive. Okay, yeah, I'm cooked. GG's. Yeah. Honestly, I think this deck sucks.
I'm gonna say this deck sucks and not me. I'm gonna try. Is there any other good starting decks? I think he played a starter deck actually. The last guy. Yeah. Well, this is a deck I know how to play. So I could play this. But honestly, I'm gonna play this. I like these kinds of decks. Let's see, where is it? Vampiric Hunger. Okay. I think the last deck just... I don't know. I don't know if it's bad or if I just don't know how to play with that kind of deck. It's fine. Scribe one. Okay. Yeah. I would like that. He plays 2/2. Okay. Wow. Is that his whole deck? Yeah. Tributes to Hunger, that seems pretty good. Okay. I think that's his whole deck. Really? There's nothing I can do about instant sorceries like that. I guess I'll try and out heal him. I don't know if I can. Let's play the Fiendish Panda next, unless he plays something I want to destroy. Nope, he is literally just playing instant sorceries. There's no way. That's all he's gonna do. Okay, I guess we'll... well, most of her hand is basically useless because of that. I guess play the Fiendish Panda. And at least we can heal a bit right now. And the Fiendish Panda will scale because of that. Okay, could have killed the Fiendish Panda. I don't think he has a chance if I get to scale a little bit. Yeah. What kind of stupid deck was that? Only playing instant sorceries, and it wasn't like just instant sorceries to cancel everything I was playing. It was purely to damage me when I had lifelink. I don't know, man. Bronze is really interesting. You get really interesting strategies from people. Paladin, Panda. Never this creature or another creature you control dies. Okay. I like this card. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna try and save these until I get the Fiendish Panda and Twin Blade. Cecil Dark Knight. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Maybe I didn't have too good of a starting hand. I could play Mortify. Tribute to Hunger. I think I could use it on something better. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. Because this guy will at least... Wait, lifelink? Well, we have Tribute to Hunger. If things go tits up. Okay, now we have enough to play... Let's play... the Fiendish Panda first, I think. May counter this, or return it to my hand. It did not, that's great. Okay. Chained it. Motherfucker. Oh, it was just a stun counter. Okay, this deck seems really good. Holy moly. Okay, we could do Tribute to Hunger now. I think we have to, so that this doesn't kill us. It didn't work the way I thought it would, to be honest. Yeah, I'm dead now. I didn't understand the Tribute to Hunger. I thought I could choose for myself, but I guess not. That would be too good. Yeah, I'm not feeling these starter decks. I'm gonna create my own deck. And let's go with blue. And white? Nah. Blue and black. I like black. Okay. See, whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It cannot be blocked this turn. The Razzle Dazzler. That's cool. Could probably put him in. Let's do standard. Okay. We'll find out what type of deck I want to make as we go on. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, that's pretty good. Whenever this becomes tapped, untap another target permanent. This ability only triggers once each turn. Wasn't Tiny Bones banned? What? Standard. Snarling Gorehound. Menace. Never another creature you control with a power of 2 or less enters surveil. Okay. Let's try and find out what are some cool conditions you have. You could try and do this. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you draw one card and you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Oh. It was not the thing I thought it was. Whenever you commit a crime. Yeah, I'ma definitely put this in the deck. It just seems really good whatever deck I'm using. When Kiora enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. When Kiora attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create a Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 blue octopus token. That seems pretty good. I will use Tiny Bones Pickpocket. He is always good to have, I feel. These cards are basically the same card. Lizard Assassin. Yeah. Oh wait, defending player loses 1 life. And this is whenever this creature attacks each opponent. This card is actually better. Let's put this into the deck. So that's gain a life. I do love my Massacre Worm. We'll put in the Massacre Worm. He's just a nonchalant dude, really. He's just cool like that. Whenever this creature attacks another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. Could be really powerful. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn. So if I put him in and counter targets non-creature spell unless its controller pays. Not exactly. Counter target spell. Create a token that's a copy of target. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. This seems really good to have in the deck. It's draw cards, it's counters, it's duplication. I love these multi-choice cards. They are pretty handy. You always find a situation to use them in. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn. But I do have him in. I don't know if Wrestle... Yeah. What was the card that was like draw a lot of cards? Draw. Let's just find things to draw. This is really good to have. A lot of opts, I feel. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attacked this turn. Yeah, so this is really good to use in the end step. It's a nice one to have. Oh, these are rares. I'm good. I must save my rare wildcards. Yeah, I must save my wildcards until I find a deck that seems really insane. This spell costs 1 less if you control an otter. Draw 2 cards. I mean, draw 2 cards are good either way. So maybe I get rid of a few opts and find otters to put in my deck. This Surveil 2. I mean, I could put him in. I know there were one draw card I liked. Flashback. Oh, I can... I'm good. Draw a card for each different mana value among your non-permanent. That seems really fun. You have a lot of different values. There's like a minimum of 1 up to 4 or 5. Could be really good. Oh, this one. This spell costs... Oh no, that's not the one I was looking for. But if I have like some sort of... I can tap this guy, draw 3 cards, return Arcanis to its owner's hands. Could I do that from the graveyard as well? Holy. I think I want this guy in my deck. I can tap him each turn to draw 3 cards. That's insane. That's a really nice one to have. Sacrifice a creature, gain 1 life and draw a card. When this class enters, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. Okay. The beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that card has 1 or fewer cards in hand, they lose 2 life. If that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, they lose 2 life. The beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card
for each opponent who has one or fewer cards. I'm gonna take this for a second level. I mean, Synergize is pretty good. Turn target creature from your graveyard in... yeah. Oh, Sugar Rush. Target creature gets 3. I could use this in enemy's turn, which would fit pretty good with... what was it? It was Razzle Dazzler? No, it was the... wait. The... Clammy Pro... no. Oh yeah, the Brian-born Cutthroat. And it's also nice to have, just to get rid of things. And let's get some... I know. Let's get these Vampiric Nighthawks into the deck. Lifelink and Menace. When this creature enters, if it was kicked, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You know what, I'll take this guy to the team. It's some Menace as well, so yeah. And we would be able to do some crimes. Whoa. That's a really cool vampire dragon. I don't feel like this deck is way too good right now. Yeah, we have a lot of draw options now. Maybe too many actually. Two. This doesn't really count. Or yes it does. So 2. That's like 6 or 8. This, yeah. I mean, we do have a few. Let's get a few creatures as well. Or we are almost out of space. But I mean, we could do like a pretty... right. We could have like a lot of draws and just use a few cards. We have to find some broken cards. Don't we have like some blue and black? Not legal, that's fine. Give in to violence.
We really don't have any blue and black. Oh, we have a few. Yeah, we have a few. That's all of them though. Yeah, okay. Create a 2/2 black and blue detective. Active creature token. If a creature died this turn, you gain. Then investigate. Okay. Whenever another fairy you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life. That seems really good. Let's put 2 of them in. Nightmare Bird. Dreadwing Scavenger. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Threshold. This creature gets 1/1 and has Death Touch as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. I mean, it could be a pretty good filler card. And it has flying as well. Let's put a few of them. Because it doesn't seem like it's bad to have. So it'll quickly ramp up the graveyards. Okay. Whenever Lock Coal deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Death Touch and Lifelink. I'm gonna put him in. As Talion enters, choose a number between 1 and 10. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value, power, or toughness equal to the number chosen, that player... Whoa, that seems really fun. So if I put like 2, because I feel like 2 is a pretty universal number. Consuming Aberration. Horror. Consuming Aberration's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyard. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals a card. Okay. I'm good. I don't need that. Let's do... Yeah, let's play 4 of these and 4 of these. So... Oh, okay. I think they actually... I think one update they have made is that the lands like adjust itself, which is pretty nice. It was really finicky to like count how many lands to remove and how many to not remove. But I think something like this is fine. We could try and put some legendary lands in. First, let's try and find how do you write that? Area. Almost. Are there some... Oh yeah, there are some black fairies as well. That's cool. This creature has lifelink as long as you control another fairy. I mean, this seems like a pretty good one to have like a filler. Let's try and make a fairy oriented deck. That seems really fun. Let's try and make it 60 cards. It doesn't matter if it's a bit over 60, but I would prefer if it's as close to 60 as possible. Return all creatures to their owner's hands. Each opponent to control a creature return this way. For each opponent who control a creature returned this way, you create two 1/1 fairy creature tokens with flying. This token can block only creatures with flying. Wow. Return all creatures. That seems really good. But really expensive as well. We don't have a lot of expensive cards in our decks. So I guess it wouldn't hurt. And we do have a lot of draw. Ooh, this is pretty good. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I like that. So, okay. Whenever you draw your second card, create a fairy. Whenever you attack with one or more fairies, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a card this way, put a 1/1 counter on target fairy you control. I love this. We need to have this in our deck. Oh wow. That seems like a really good murder card for this deck. Counter target spell unless its controller pays an additional +1 for each fairy you control. Ooh, I need more spell counters. I don't know if I actually do. Should I look up a chart of how to make blue decks? Like for the counter spells and stuff. I feel like that could be a good idea. Okay, maybe... Yeah, that's... Yeah. I feel like we have too many cards right now. I don't think we need this one now. This could still be good to have. Whenever this creature attacks another target creature, yeah, that's pretty good. This creature enters Veil 2. When a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah. I don't think we need this. Or it could be nice to have. Null Priest Oblivion. Yeah, we don't need Null Priest anymore. I won't bother with Sanguine Siphoner. Not Vladimir either. Tiny Bones could still be pretty fun. Okay, I think I have a lot of draw cards. I don't need Kiora either. I can stick with one. I don't need 4 Mocking Sprites, I think. Yeah, I don't need this guy either. Well, I don't think it matters if this deck is pretty huge, since we have a lot of draw options. I would like more of this one. But it's fine. Let's look for enchantments. See if we find a enchantment we like. Draw a card, you have no maximum hand size at the beginning of combat. If you have drawn more than one card, put X 1/1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn -1. I like this. Let's put one of them in my deck.
In essence. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. It costs 10 mana. Or it doesn't have to. If I have a lot of mocking sprites, it would... I don't know. If this card is in your opening hand, you may begin it. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. That's really good. Ooh, Leyline of the Void combined with Zothera of the Super Void. Seems like a pretty good combo. I'll put Leyline Void, so I don't have anything to take stuff. Well, I guess I have Tiny Bones. I'll just have both in the deck and I'll figure out after I've tried the deck if I want to remove either Tiny Bones or Leyline Void. Oh. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment of their choice, then sacrifice. Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card and lose 1 life. I'll take Phyrexian Arena as well. Oh, okay. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards. I could like buff the hell out of this creature. Enchantment creature. I'll put this into the deck. So we have a few expensive cards. Yeah. But I think this is starting to look pretty good. Create a curse roll token attached. No. Yeah, let's just go over and see if we find something we really want. And summon could be pretty good.
And I think the split between black and blue is pretty good. Or we do definitely have more. Yeah. I would like more barrel naughty, but it's fine. Tiny Bones pickpocket. Let's find some more black to put into the deck. It's a pretty good instant to have. I do want more graveyard control. Oh, that looks sick. Okay, actually, let's. Where is it? So it's Alicia's Legacy. It costs the same, and it just looks incredible. It looks like a Phyrexia card. I love the Phyrexia set. I really want to buy a booster box of. I'll find the exact. I think it's all will be one. Yeah. And I really want to buy the collector's boosters. I'll pull it up on the stream. Watch this. This set, I really want it. It has so many cool cards. And there are some legendary creatures which I really want to make a deck out of. And I didn't mean to launch this. I launched it by accident. You get the point. The Phyrexia all will be one. I really want it. Hold on, let me just close this application. If I can. Then I was gonna make a thumbnail for YouTube, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm just ignore that. Yeah, anyways. I would like more kill spells. Okay. Whoa, that's a really cool looking card. How do I get that? Dang, I really want this type. I like this version as well. This one was just... Yeah, no, let's just... I guess this. Okay, I think 80 cards are a bit too much, but I don't know what I would remove. Someone just stick with it and hope it isn't too much. Let's try this deck out. Where's it? Let's call it Deadly Fairies. Deadly Fairies. Nice and easy. Yeah. Let's try out the new deck. I'm excited to try it out. I've always wanted to make a fairy deck that actually works. So it'll be fun to see if it works. I don't really have high hopes for this yet. Yeah. I mean, this is a fine starting hand. Husker Worm is a bit too much, maybe. Okay, play this. Okay. Honestly, I'ma just use unsummon on this. Let's play this fairy. If he doesn't play another... Okay, so he has a viable blocker now. Okay. Whenever this creature attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. I feel like this is a pretty good yeah. Let's play this first. And let's not attack in case he decides to use Healer Hawk or Angel of Vitality for that matter. Okay. He has 1 mana. I think it's fine to block. Okay, let's play Mocking Sprite. Yeah, chill. Holy shit. Target creature gets death touch and then... Oh yeah, I definitely want this in my hand. Well, I could do this and this. Attack. Discard. Counter target spell. Return Arcanis to its owner's hand. Let's put this guy into the graveyard because I think I can bury this. So I think I can return it into my hand. Wait, why did this survive? Oh yeah, that's right. First strike, holy shit. Okay. Let's just block this one. He's really talkative, isn't he? Oops, yeah. Sure. Ooh, I kinda wanna... do 2 non... Let's play this. I really want... I'm gonna save Offer Immortality. I'm gonna play this so I can return a few cards. This and this. Nice. Yeah, I get it. And now let's... Instant sorceries cost 1 less to cast. Yeah, let's just put the mocking back, and now we have enough for... Could attack with all of them. I'll just do that. Oh wait, now I can't block any of these. Shoot. That was really bad of me. Okay, let's do the... discard this. And... yeah, I guess that's it. Let's play Bandit's Tale, since I won't be able to use Offer Immortality anyways. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. You can take that. So I'll be taking 9. I really wish I had saved this so I could... yeah. so I could destroy the healer hawk. I'll save Sugar Rush now. I haven't drawn any lands. I think that's the reason I'm failing. And now I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm cooked. Okay, I made one or two misplays. Let's try this again before I start editing the deck. Because I think this deck has some potential. It definitely has some potential. Maybe I just need more land cards. Or fewer cards in the deck. Okay, this is a really good starting hand, I think. Yeah. Let's keep this. Oh, that's a nice looking swamp. Oh, I don't like this guy. Okay, let's just play this and this. He'll probably destroy that. If it does, I'll use Macabre Waltz after a while. Let's put another fairy into the mix. If he decides to destroy that, I'll use Macabre Waltz to bring her back. And yeah. I think I'm... Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want her into my hand. Yeah. I figured that would happen. Okay. That's fine. Because now I'll do this. Now we can block. Choose 2. I don't think he can destroy it right away. I hope not. Of course he does. It's so annoying to play against reds, I swear to God. I guess I could have made a better deck. But I don't really know. Okay, I don't like this starting hand. This is a bit better, I think. Let's keep this. Let's put Massacre Worm over to the bottom of the library. Oh my god. This deck ain't it. I really need land cards right away. Perfect. Okay. Let's attack. If he decides to block, I might use the instant sorcery. Okay, next, all attack. These are some really unfortunate draws. Okay, I see a common... Yeah. A common mistake of this deck is that I don't draw enough. Let's just counter it. Okay, it pays extra, of course it does. I don't draw nearly enough lands. Yeah, okay. Well, man. It's hard to create a deck from very few cards. I feel like I don't have too many great cards. Yeah, I can remove... Man, I just don't think this deck will do it for me. I have way too few creatures in the deck. Non-creature versus creatures, yeah.
You know what? I'ma do some research. Figure out
like statistics on how much of what should be in the deck. Currently, I feel like it's really imbalanced, this deck. I could do trial and error, but it would take a really long while. So I'm gonna end this right here and do some research. And maybe I'll come back later to either fix this deck or make a new one from what I've learned. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.